Yeah, if I had to break down my season in one word, it would probably be learning. This year has definitely been a learning curve for me from coming from Netra. Waking up earlier and stuff like that. I got up earlier for this year. I mean, I've learned that you can't go to bed late. You have to wake up, be ready, eat a lot so you're not starving throughout the race and stuff like that. I've also learned that you have to be mentally focused the whole time. There's no slacking off around here. Everyone's serious and you have to do your part and make sure you're on top at the end. And I've also learned that with Steve Hatch, I've had a trainer this year, which is different for me. Definitely stretching and eating better has been a big help for me and stuff like that. So this year's just definitely been a whole wealth of knowledge for me, and it's definitely helped me, and I can't wait to come out swinging next year.
If I had to explain this season in one word, it'd probably be accomplished. It's been a long season of just learning about my bikes, myself, how to prepare for these 3-hour races. I started off a little bit slow in the 258 class, but ended up getting some podiums as the year started to go on more, and ended up being majority of the races I've been on the podium. Hopefully everything goes smooth tomorrow. I'll be able to get the amateur overall, and it's just been a year full of learning. I can't thank everyone enough for all the opportunities they've given me. I think it's been a great year, and it's really going to help me for next year in XC2, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, if I had to sum up the season in one word, it would be interesting. Just because, like, I've never really been hurt during the season. I've never had issues during the season, and like I've had bike problems this season. I've had injuries, and just really had to overcome a lot of things. And especially with Cody, like being my main competition, like we were Siamese twins out there. We would just be battling all race long, and yeah, it was a different season for me, and I think it helped me as a rider, as a person, and it got me ready, or it's getting me ready for XC2, and yeah, I'm kind of glad it's over. It was different.
If I had to describe the year in one word, I would say overall it was just awesome. Awesome year for me. I started off in XC2 and yeah, went 10 for 10 wins and wrapped up the championship early. Then yeah, so backed up my championship from last year, and that was incredible. That was the goal I set out to do, and decided to move up early and race XC1, and at my second try I was able to get the win, which is pretty unreal. And yeah, it was just overall it was an awesome year, and we still have one round to go here at Ironman, so looking forward to it. Yeah, this year's been incredible. Definitely wild, especially these last 2 rounds, moving up to XC1 and being able to get 2 wins. It's crazy, honestly. It's hard to believe, but yeah, I felt good today. Didn't have a good start. I gave the throttle before the bike fired, so took a second there, so I was last, but made some quick work early in the woods and got up to about 5th and made my way to 4th, and I was right in the lead pack early on, luckily, and yeah, I got into the lead there, I think, going into the 2nd or 3rd lap, somewhere around there, and yeah, which was wild because then I had to manage the race the whole time, but was able to do that, kind of put a little push on and get a little gap, and yeah, there with 3 laps to go, I just tried to click it up a notch and had some good lines that I found from earlier in the race, and just stayed smooth and felt really comfortable in the deep ruts and just enjoyed the track. I always do, and yeah, I was able to bring it home. Yeah, I just found out, which is cool. I think I was 5th last year, so an improvement for sure, which is cool. And yeah, coming from XC2 for the majority of the year, I think that's pretty awesome. So happy with that, and hopefully I can keep improving going into next year. But yeah, it's just this year's going to be hard to beat for sure.